In this life, a person has to find that which is more important than themselves. The Orb Valis died a long time ago. It should not exist. But here it is. It has a second chance. If that's not hope, then what is? I respect anything that fights its way back from death. The sculptor sees the shape within the rock. Their skill lies in removing anything that is not that shape, delivering something beautiful and lasting into the world. I was a sculptor of sorts, modest. My task was the considered removal of those who obscured the shape of what we wanted to be. With their deletion, a just society came into clearer focus. Small actions lead to powerful outcomes. One example, a young man is repoed, and Unico resurrects the resistance. Wise conservation is all about understanding patterns, cause and effect. When orchestrating change in an ecosystem, ask, how will the system reconfigure in response to the new species? New forests? Redirected rivers? Diverse and beneficial new breeds? It is all connected. It was Legs' punishment that inspired Unico to resurrect Solaris United. Lean and wise. It's time for that hungry, furious wolf to enter the woods. For the corpus to receive a selective and beneficial extinction. A small price to pay. A young man's body. An old man's soul.
I founded Solaris United the day an old woman had her pet taken from her. The day my best friend watched her arms be given to someone else. The day my mother lost her head. I founded Solaris United the day I sold my heart to buy a gun. Biz just appeared one day, taught us how to fight economically, intelligently. Sparky, you should have seen us. fireballing refineries by night, dutiful cleanup crew during the day. My job was to get people believing in us. Believing we could change things. That got more people killed than anything Zood and her sisters could have hoped to make. It was a small operation. One we almost didn't run. That's what keeps me up at night. Deck 12. Everyone I knew, everyone who believed in us, everyone I convinced to sign on, died. Parents, lovers, whole families, Zood sisters, Legs' folks, all gone. Except us, and a few others. Me, Biz, Zood, Little Duck. I washed my hands of it. They were bloody enough. Then, years later, Biz showed up again. And then you. And then, somehow, here we are. This isn't the first Solaris United. It's the second. And, one way or another, the last.
So, I ain't got no fam. Biological or logical. Mumsy and Dadsy got burned up working for Solaris United the first time. Figured I'd be a vent kid. But then the temple came looking to collect on what I took from them and left me barely ahead. So, really, things could only get better from there. Can't be a vent kid all mowed up. Don't fit. Can't crawl. Can't board. So I make my logical fam right here in me shop. You can see the resemblance. Runs in the family. Would have been a vent kid though. For sure. Mr. The Business has been really good to me since my accident. Always coming over with something. I tell him he doesn't have to, but he says to me, in Revolution, it is the weakest who sacrifice the most. You've done your part, that I might do mine. And then he hands me a nutrient canister or a pot I can use. It's nice and all, but why does he look so sad about it? Mr. The Business got me thinking. Me and my mowers, we're tight. I need it, they do it. If Neff does try muscling the Solaris out with his mowers again, I might just replace his with some of my own. Get inside his head? Check. I mean, I'd rather be getting my music to the people, but who says I can't also be a beautiful spider at the center of a big old web of subterfuge and intrigue? I was hanging in my rack the other cycle, about to power down, and I hear Boone and Roki and the Venters banging skeg on the pipes and ducts. They had a good bounce going, so I start singing, as I do. Got a little loud, and the skeg stops. I get all quiet like, oh, really stepped in it, thinks me. Then the grill pops. Boone's got his head in me ab saying, hey, keep it going. Oh, didn't sleep much that night. Neighbors neither. Then kid, yeah, that's me.
Quills wanted me selling arms to the Tenno, back in Fortuna. Not bloody lightly. Quills, shady side-mouthed, double-talking, ambidexter-feeling muckers. Never trust anyone who don't speak plain. Told them, thanks, but op it. I'd a previous commitment. Contract to extract a corpus deflector. Name of Jub Lot. Quill smiled that smile. The smile I hate the most. The smile of a body who thinks he's 2 steps ahead. The more I think about it, the more I know he was. Pratu. That was his name. Quill Pratu, secondary Sard.
Today? I didn't know you were coming today!
That's how hostile extractions typically work, Jub. Unless you'd like to pencil me in for 2:30 next week. Maybe copying your supervisor and half the security team. What is their problem?
I mean, all my files are still in my office! You know, the whole reason you're doing this!
What files? I wasn't told about any files.
That's because I didn't tell them!
Tell who? Tell who, Jub?
The Quills, alright? The Quills!
And that's when it all made a cruddy kind of mucking sense. I'd been set up. It was hairy, but I managed to get us behind a sealed bulkhead and into Lot's office. They don't fight like this for mid-level